Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Michael Mayer with Entrepreneurial Freedom, where I show you great ideas and great tools to grow your online business or to even start one. So in today's video, it was requested by one of my followers to see if I can make an automation that will post images to Facebook. As you know, if you've seen my video before, we did one for Instagram. It's something similar, but we're going to build this out for Facebook. So the tools that you're going to need for this build is a Facebook business account, a GitHub account, fal.ai account, which is spelled FAL.ai, and you're going to need a OpenAI key code, and you're going to need a BoostSpace or Make.com account. These are the tools you're going to need. And for people who are experienced, it should take about 20 minutes. For people who are not experienced, it should take about 30 minutes. This automation is going to help you post some really good images to your Facebook Facebook page, which is your business page. I'm going to use Flex AI, which allows me to generate some really good images. And I'll show you the platform that I use, which I said is FlowAI. And again, you can use any of those tools. You can follow this automation to use any of those basically image generation in this tool. Okay, you don't have to use what I'm using, but I think Flex gives better. So what we're going to be building out is something that looks just like this, simple and clean. Post that is not only going to create the image, it's going to create the content, and it's going to create different type of posts. Now, these content is going to be based on what kind of prompt that you create for the ChatGPT. So remember, play around with your prompts, and if you want this build, it will be in the community. So join the community, and you can get all the builds that I've done for the past few months all in there. And there'll be some extra ones that are not in there that I have not done YouTube videos on. So again, if you want to join the community, there will be a link at the bottom and you can join. And I will have links to all of GitHub and all the tools at the bottom of this video as well. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to get started. And what the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to log into the back end of your Make or Boost. And you're going to click on this, and you're going to click on the integrations. It's going to take you straight to the back end. Now, I suggest that when you are building this out, you are going to want to set up your Google Sheet. Give it the name on top, and then you want to set up the criteria like this. Any way you want to do it, but this is the way I did it, okay? So I have ID, which is my number for each post. I have the ideal for Facebook ideal, and I have status, and I'll go over what the status is for. So you could set this up, but you're going to need at least 3 of them. Okay. So you can name it whatever you want to name. I just name it this way because I am, I like it that way. Okay. So let me get back to where I was. I'm on number 69. So let's jump in here. So the first module you're going to need is you're going to need your Google Sheets. And what you're looking for in a Google Sheet is you look for search your rows. Okay. Now this video might take a little longer because it's taking a little longer to connect to some of these platforms. If you've seen my videos recently or past, you notice that I had to reconnect Instagram every single time I want to use Instagram in my build. So just let you know, FYI. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to find your sheet name. And that's the name that you gave your sheet. And that would be up here on top. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to give it sheet. And again, that is what is at the bottom here, whatever you want to name it. I just name my sheet because it's not important for that part. Okay. All right. So for the first area you're going to need the filter. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on status. That's the row that you want. That's the status. It's going to grab it. And this is why you need that row. And it's because when it's grabbing it, it needs to know where it's grabbing it from and what it's telling it. So basically that's the row. And then what we're doing here is we're going to type not posted. That's what I'm using. You can use whatever you want. So when it sees it's not posting, it knows it can grab that data to start. Okay. And then for your order, you're going to put the order started by, and you're going to choose A. Again, it could be ID. That's basically whatever you want to put. I put ID on mine. And then down here, you don't do anything with that one. On here, you're going to put how many you want it to pull. Do you want to pull, 2 and 3, 4 and 5? It just depends. Like if you're 1, 2, 3, I'm only going to do one. I think posting once a day to social media is a good idea. I don't think maybe twice a day. And again, you can set this up to run anytime you want. Okay, and I'll show you at the end. Okay, so you hit save and you're good to go. Save that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the second module, which is another Google Sheets. Okay, and this one is you want update row. Okay, and this what it's going to do is this is going to update what I was telling you. The status is that every time it pulls it, it's going to put whatever comment you want here. I'm putting posted, and this is what this is for. So this is just for you to check to make sure that that row is done. Okay, so connect your sheet again. Simple as that. And find your sheet. Okay, and then what you're going to go down here is after this is open, you're going to go to find that row, which is mine is row C, and that's what it is. So I'm going to put what I'm going to put in it as soon as it gets done doing what it's doing. Again, this video might be a little longer because it's taking a little longer to connect some of these platforms. Okay. It's really taking a long time. Okay. But this is a really good person if you want to do if you want to do automations and stuff like that. So now it looks like it's having a difficulty. So let's go back. Let's refresh this real quick here. Okay, there it goes. Let's delete that and look for the sheet. Okay. There we go. It's found it. Now it's looking for the sheet's name. Give it a second. Come on. Normally this doesn't take this long, especially with Google parts. It's usually pretty fast. But first, again, it's weird that it's taking such a long time to connect these things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to delete this, and we're going to start that part over real quickly. Okay, so let's grab it again. Let's grab Google Sheet. We're going to do update row. I know my Google Sheet's connected because it's showing right there. Let's look for the sheet again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. So what you're looking for here is you're looking for the row So you want to connect the row number. Okay. So you're going to put that there. Okay. And then you're going to go down here and you're going to go to the status of what that row is right here. And then you're going to type in whatever you put in as the comment to know that it was posted. I'm putting posted. You can do whatever you want. Okay. So you hit save and you're good to go. Hit save again. The next module is your third module is HTTP. And this is when you're going to use the AI tool to connect your images. So we're going to do HTTP and you're going to look for, let's see, we're looking for make a request. Okay, leave that open right there. Then you're going to go into FlowAI, I keep on saying it wrong, .ai. And if you don't have an account, you can easily just hit this. And this is where you're going to need a GitHub account. So I'll have the link at the bottom. It's free to sign up for GitHub. Once you sign up, you can log into GitHub. Okay, once you sign up with GitHub, you can go right in here and create an account. It's going to walk you through sign up and all that good stuff. And then you just sign up through GitHub. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, you can basically log in with my account, and you're going to be on your dashboard. Sorry about that. This is what the dashboard looks like. It shows you which AI models you're using. I'm using Flex. Again, there's tons of different ones in here. And again, I like this because you don't have to it's very easy to connect. And again, if you see my video with Instagram, it was very smooth and very easy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this. So first thing you do is you're going to go in and create an API. I've already created one. I'm using the same one. I don't need another one. Even I'm using this platform for Instagram. I might create another one. So you copy that and paste that somewhere. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Explorers after that. And then right here is you're going to type in whatever model you want. They have say Stable Diffusion, Flex. They have all different kinds. I'm going to use Flex. Pro. Okay. And this is going to sort it. And then you can go down here and you're going to use text to image. And then it's going to give you all of the models right here. Okay. All the models. And I want to use Flex Pro V11. I like that one. Does really good images. Okay. So it's going to take you to this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the API. And then this is what you're going to do. You're going to go down here and you're going to look for submit a request. You're going to click on that and it's going to give you some data. Now we're going to take some data from here and we're going to paste it into our automation. So first thing you do is you're going to grab this URL key. URL, copy that. And then you're going to paste that right here in the URL. Now make sure that you take out all of this information here, the Q and the dot. After that, you make sure that, and I always remove the slash just to make sure it's gone. So that's what it's got to look like. Okay. Oops, sorry. So then what you're going to do is next step you're going to do is method. You're going to do post. Okay. That's the next one you're going to do. And then you're going to go in here and hit in the header. You're going to hit add header. Okay. And then you're going to get some more information from the image generator. So the first header is authorization. You're going to copy that. You're going to put that in here. Okay. And then this is where you're going to put your key code. Okay. I'm going to grab my key code real quick. I'm going to do my key code. Okay. I'm going to grab my key code real quick here. You're going to put that in value as your key code. Make sure that you have a space in between. Okay. And don't worry, this is going to be changed. So don't even try using it. So next thing you're going to do is after you add your key code, you're going to open up another header, number 2, and then you're going to grab some information from here again. And what you're going to grab in the second part is you're going to grab content type. And you're going to paste that in here. Okay. And the values, you're going to go back in here and you're going to get the values application JSON. Just copy that. Don't copy anything else. Paste that in there. Make sure that's right. Okay. And then what you're going to do is go down here to body type. You're going to add raw. And then right here, you're going to put in type and you're going to choose JSON applications. Okay. And then you're going to make sure that the person's this right here is check yes, because if this is not check yes, you're not going to get the URL you need it for the Facebook. So make sure that is checked. So go through this to make sure everything's put in right. Everything looks good. Okay. You don't have to add nothing else. Hit save. Then I would hit save here. And then I would run it as a test to make sure everything's working right. Okay, as you can see, we're missing something. Okay, so let me go back and look. I might have missed something. Raw data. Let's see what I'm missing. Oh, see, I told you I'm missing something. Okay, so I'm going to put this type of prompt in there for you, and then you can put that. So request content. Okay, you're going to I'll put this little slide in between here. Go here and delete that so you know. This is where you're going to get this from the chat from your first Google Sheet. Is right here. It's the name of the sheet. So you're going to put that in between and make sure it's in between. Make sure there's quotation. I'll put this in here and you can put it in between. Okay. So again, you got to make sure that this is the name of the sheet. And that's what you're putting in between here, the name of the sheet. So we're going to hit save. Okay. And then we're going to go back here because it looks like it might have ran. We're going to turn this back to 69 to not. And then we're going to go back here and test it one more time. Now you can test it on like using Flex Pro to just to play around with, because it's the cost of the images, I think, is like 3 cents. And if you want to use a higher quality image, all you got to do is just change this out and go in there and just change this out. So it might say Pro Ultra or whatever. So if you want to test it with a lower one, just Pro, and then change it to a higher quality, image generator model, you can. Okay, so hit save and it worked. Okay, the next module we want is ChatGPT. Okay, so ChatGPT, we want to create a prompt. That's what we want. We want to create a prompt one. Okay. All right. Okay, so choose your model. Of course, everybody knows that I choose 4.0 systems because it writes pretty good. And I'm gonna change my tokens to 500 because I don't need a lot of tokens to create the content I'm creating. Okay. It's pretty cool. I mean, this is pretty cool. I love setting these up. Okay, so excuse me. And okay, so we have here is we're gonna click message, add message. We're gonna add user. And then right here in the content, you're gonna put your prompt. Now, if you have any special instructions, I say always separate it. That way it reads it correctly. Again, play around with your prompt. You'll know what kind of prompt you want. You'll understand exactly what kind of content you want it to spit out. Okay. Again, if you want this build, join the community, and you can get all these builds inside the community. And you just basically got to just download it and add it, and it's going to have the prompts and everything in it. Okay. All right. So once you got all that, just check it over to make sure everything's good. It looks like everything's good. Hit save. Then you want to run it again. Okay, it's done. Okay, let's check it and see what it came up with. And there's the content. Okay. Now, last module you're going to need is your Facebook. And you're going to need the Facebook page, not that one, this one. Okay. And then you want to go to create a post. Okay, let's move this over here. Okay, and then we want to choose our page. And then we want to choose photo here. And then we want to click the down menu. We want to do download photo from URL. Okay. And then you're going to go here and you're going to connect the URL from the HTTP. So what you're going to do is go down. If this is not open, you're going to click on data and you're going to click on image, and then you're going to get the URL here and you want to post it right there. Then you're going to go to message, and the message is where you're going to get the information from your ChatGPT to what it posted. So we're going to go here. You're going to go into choices, you're going to go into message, and then you're going to go into content, and that's what's right here. Okay. And then what you're going to do is hit save. Okay. And then we're going to go back to our here, and we're going to do none, and then we're going to run it again. Okay, give it a second. It all should turn green without any issues. Okay, there we go. Give it a go. Okay, it's all green. Okay, so let's see. It's check the 69. And let's refresh our Facebook page. And just now, and here it goes. Simple as that. Very easy and very easy to build. Again, took us about 20 minutes to build. I'm experienced, and someone who's not experienced, it'll take about 30 minutes. And that's all you have to do is just save it and you're done. So this will automatically generate. And again, you can use that website, FlowAI, and you can choose different type of models. You do not have to use Flex. I like Flex because I think it gives it real more realistic pictures and more quality. And this is Flex Pro. So imagine if I use Ultra or something like that, it's going to generate, again, it's based on what you like. If you like Stable Diffusion, you think they make a quality image, you can use that in here as well. So if you like this video, comment on the bottom and subscribe to my channel because I will be doing automations, trying to do at least one automations, and I also do reviews of software features to help people for their business. So if you're looking at to automate your business to make it a little easier or to get into automations for your business, watch my channel. And if you're looking at tools to help you grow your business, or to even start a business, then you definitely subscribe to the channel if you're a first time watcher. So this is Michael Mail with Entrepreneur Freedom. Thank you for watching my video, and I'm hoping to see you in the next one. And again, if you want any of these builds, they will be in the community, and I will leave it link at the bottom so you can join the community and you can just download these with all my prompts in them and everything. Okay. So thank you for watching the video, and I'll talk to you soon and see you soon. Thank you. Bye.